all the way through. What's your assessment of how the group played tonight?
It was a tight game, and we had chances to convert all the way to the end, and it didn't happen. So obviously, there's some frustration, aggravation involved in that. I felt the first period, that 5-on-5, we actually felt like our guys were comfortable getting in a groove, and then the interruptions with some penalties there just took any flow out of the first period. So there was no rhythm and no flow to the first period. And second periods in the NHL, because of line changes for either team, both teams, there's usually not a lot of flow to a second period in that respect, and that was the case. Two teams playing pretty close to the vest, and we didn't get in flow to the third period. I shortened our bench to an effort to kind of help that, and again, we had chances all the way down to the stretch. So.
We've talked throughout the season about how important all these sort of games are going to be for the guys in your room as learning experiences. How do you think they really handled the ebbs and flows of the game, and the highs and lows, and obviously the pushes that Florida made throughout?
Yeah, I mean, I think that when I look at that game tonight, we obviously played with much better structure. I would say we were disciplined despite some of the calls that were unfortunate in the first. And, could we have played better? Could we have done it? Absolutely. You're always going to say that. Just looking at it, someone just mentioned to me we had 9 guys in the lineup under 23 compared to 1 under 23. So there's a difference there. And for our guys, they just have to go through it. They have to, we had chances right there at the end. That I think, going through that experience, just the last 10, 12 seconds are big moments for young guys to be in. And I think that they're better for it. I know they're ultra competitive. And when I mean better for it, I mean the next day. So, you can't hang your head, and you got to move right on. That was disappointing tonight, but I still fully believe we have a chance, and I think our guys do. And there's more meaningful games ahead, starting with Thursday. So we move on to that quick, but take some experience from this one without question.
Did you sense any tightness at all from any of your young guys?
Yeah, I mean, if anything, that when I assess the group, I'll assess it with the group. So, I thought there was plenty in that game, again, to generate opportunity. If I'm going to think of tight, I think both teams showed tightness in different areas. And you could say tightness, or you could say they just played a little bit more close to the vest. I mean, there's a lot more on the line. There's more of obviously a playoff type focus because it's for a playoff spot. So I thought both teams played that way. But I don't think that was necessarily tight by any means.
You guys kept a lot of their shots to the outside, but when Devon was tested, what did you think about the way that he handled those chances?
He was good. There's no question. So yeah, I was very happy with how he performed, and he's an intense kid, and he was in it.